Hi, thanks for joining me today. My name is Nick Dogle, owner and founder of North State Law. We safeguard your professional license so you can get back to business. Today is going to be frequently asked question number 7 in our most recent frequently asked questions series. So we're going to hop right into it. The question is, if a licensee is being questioned by an investigator for a board or state agency, do they have the right or option to have an attorney present? And yes, they do have the right or option to have an attorney present. This comes down to whether or not you have to cooperate with a state agency or licensing board. I got a series of about 20 videos on specific boards and agencies and what professions they license, and whether or not that specific profession has to cooperate with the board or state agency. So check that out on my YouTube channel, and check out my website, northstatelawfirm.com, for some blogs on that topic as well. But say, for argument's sake, that you have mandatory cooperation compliance with your board or state agency. That's likely going to encompass having an investigator speak with you. So at that point, if the investigator reaches out to you and you're already represented by counsel, say, hey, with all due respect, please speak with my attorney. Or if you don't have an attorney that's already been retained, you can politely tell them, hey, I'm in the process of obtaining counsel. We'll make sure to get back with you within 7 days, or whatever the case may be. Just make it a reasonable time frame. And at that point, your attorney should, coincide and schedule with you and the investigator, set up a time and location of where y'all are going to meet. Before that, you really do want to sit down with your attorney, either over the phone, virtually, or in person, and just kind of go over what to expect at the hearing. At the interview with the investigator. You don't want to go into it cold. You want to have a good rapport with your attorney. You want to be prepared. You want to have your attorney be prepared and comfortable with you. You want to be comfortable with your attorney, because there's most likely going to be some questions by the investigator that are going to be repeated, and probably be repeated different ways and at different times during the course of the interview. And an attorney is a trained professional that should know how to navigate that process and know when to interject, when not to interject, obviously just done politely, and knows the best way to make sure that the client is prepared. Okay, now you do have to be 100% truthful. Attorneys have an unearned reputation that they might be a little sleazy or unethical. That's just frankly not true. I've been practicing law for 14 years now. I have rarely come across anybody that's practicing an attorney that I would consider to be unethical or sleazy. And if they're unethical, I have an ethical obligation to report them. I haven't had to report anybody yet. So if you have an attorney and they're telling you not to be honest or whatever, you probably need to get rid of them and hire somebody that's going to be honest with you, because being dishonest with an investigator is going to cause way more harm than good. It's not going to really work out the way that you think it's going to work out, and it's going to land you into a heap of trouble, okay, further on down the line with your licensed board or state agency. Now, the other question I get on the same vein is, should I hire an attorney? Well, I'm a firm believer in don't do something that's out of your wheelhouse. Now, this might, you might be a real estate agent, coming to an attorney saying, hey, do I need to hire you for this? Or I think I can talk to this investigator because, I'm a general contractor. I'm used to talking with people. Well, I'm not going to be selling a house because I don't really know what I would be doing. I'm not going to be building my own house because I don't have the physical tools to do it, and I don't have the actual knowledge to be able to do it. So I always go on that line of thinking. You're asking a trained professional to help you out, somebody that's hopefully has done something like this before, that can advise you the right way, take you through the process, have you prepared. If you got any questions on anything, give me a call, 919-521-8810. My name's Nick Dogle with North State Law. Have a great day. Bye-bye.